Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely, oh baby, to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Ah, yeah. I'll be your simple man. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come. Go find a woman, oh baby, and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, and be a simple kind of man. Oh, be something you love and understand. Oh, baby, be simple. Be a simple man. Oh, send your soul. Oh, you can do this. Oh, baby. If you try, y'all come to us. All that I want for you, my son, is be satisfied real loud and be a simple kind of man. Oh, be On a dark desert highway, two winds in my head. One spell of green dust rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, summer shimmering lights. Every lady in my sight grew dim. Had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Blessed Monday night. Blessed Monday night. This is the first night of Holy Week, the first official night of Holy Week. So God bless you all. Let me welcome on the red carpet, Miss Charlie sending love. Miss Charlie sending love. Miss Charlie, thank you for visiting Uncle Edwin. May God bless you. May God bless you. Let me read Miss Charlie's message. Miss Charlie says, I am going night night, but had to show some love, Mr. Edwin. Thank you, Miss Charlie. Thank you, and God bless you, and you are welcome always. You are welcome always, and God bless you, and I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. May God bless you and your family. And be safe always on YouTube. And this is a message I give to all the women, regardless, to all the women. Be careful on YouTube. Do not give your phone numbers. Do not give your emails. And do not do behind the scenes. Do not do behind the scenes with no one. and be safe. And be safe. And I am talking general to all the women. And this is with the utmost respect. And this is like a father. I am talking like a father and grandfather to a daughter. I am talking in general. I am not referring to any distinguished female. I am talking in general. If you are looking for love, not on YouTube. Do not look for love on YouTube or for in other words, for a relationship. Do not do that. If you want to look for love, go to your local church. Go to your local church. There you will find, there you will find, there you will find a gentleman. There you will find a gentleman. Go to church. Go to church. Period. Go to your church of your preference. And there you will find, and there you will find your prince. And also the men. That goes for the men. You want to find your Cinderella? Go to your local church. Go to your local church, the church of your preference. And that is the way it is. Let me welcome on the red carpet Frank Castle. Frank Castle T-shirts. Frank, great to see you again. God bless you. God bless your family. May you have a blessed Holy Week. May you have a blessed Holy Week. And I give you a big hug. In the name of God and the Virgin Mary, God bless you. And thank you for coming to visit Uncle Edwin. Hold on, everyone. Before, I am sorry. Before I keep on greeting, I will be brief. I will be brief in my greetings. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of this telecast? Why? Why am I on the air? What is my purpose? What is my goal? Why am I on the air right now? It is exactly 11:07 in the evening here in Puerto Rico, New York time. This is New York time. We are at the same time as my New York. As my New York. For those that did not know, I am born and raised in New York City. I am from the South Bronx. I am from the South Bronx, class of 1955. But now I live in Puerto Rico, been living in Puerto Rico for 47 years. Okay, what is my purpose? What is my purpose today? I am going to teach you how to dress properly here on YouTube and outside of YouTube. Let me repeat it again. I am going to teach you to dress properly here on YouTube and outside of YouTube. Welcome to the Castor Oil channel. Let me repeat it again. Welcome to the Castor Oil channel. Every time I go on the air, I am going to give you castor oil, whether you like it or not, but it is for your own good. You will remember me always. You will remember me always. That is written. So I tell everyone, welcome to the Castor Oil channel. Real castor oil. It is for your own good. It is for your own good. And that is the way it is. Castor oil. Castor oil, the good one from the 1950s. The castor oil that my mother, my five aunts, and my dear dad, they have all passed away. The castor oil that they used to give me when I was a kid. That is the purpose of this telecast. And that is the purpose of this channel. This channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. This channel is to try to help you and try to make your life a little easier. That way, when an obstacle comes, you will have the knowledge to confront it in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. It doesn't matter if you like me or if you dislike me, you can even hate my guts. But I am here to try to help your sorry ass. I am talking in general. I am going to give you the best castor oil, because I want the best for you. I want the best for all of you. And let me repeat it, you don't have to like me. I am not here for you to like me. I am here to give you castor oil. That way you will be prepared. You will be prepared. You will be as strong as a rock. No one can touch you. No one can touch you if you listen to Uncle Edwin. I talk to you all like a father and grandfather that I am. That is the purpose of this channel. The topic tonight, and let me repeat it, I am going to teach you how to dress like a man, and I am going to teach you to dress like a woman correctly. Respect yourself. I will get into that in a few moments. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome Palmina. Let me welcome Palmina, Miss Palmina. Palmina, God bless you. God bless your family. Special blessing for your home. For your home. May God bless your home. Peace and tranquility. Peace and tranquility for you, Palmina, in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. Peace and tranquility. Mind clear, mind clear. May the Virgin Mary, the Mother of God, Palmina, guide you always. I send you my respect, my utmost respect always. May God bless you, and thank you, Palmina, for coming to visit Uncle Edwin. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome the Wall Street Tycoon. The Wall Street Tycoon. That is a new nickname that I give Mobrat Hunter. Mobrat Hunter, the Wall Street Tycoon. Mobrat, God bless you. I give you a big hug. I give you a big hug always. You are my dear friend always. You are my dear friend always, Mobrat. And thank you for visiting Uncle Edwin. And Mobrat, God bless your family. God bless your family. God bless your channel. Blessings of good health, mental and physical, and economic blessings. And and have a great holy week. Have a great holy week, Mobrat Hunter. And Mobrat, you are appreciated. You are appreciated. So a big hug from Mobrat Hunter, the Wall Street Tycoon. And Mobrat, do not forget my 20% every Friday from your stocks. Do not forget, that is important. Just a little humor for the Wall Street Tycoon. Hold on, everyone. Okay, I got everyone. I got everyone. As always, God bless everyone outside of the chat. God bless everyone outside of the chat. And I must repeat this again. This is to all the content creators. Stop saying the bushes. They are in the bushes. They are not in no bushes. That is disrespectful. You see, I am talking in general. I am not referring to any content creator in particular. All of them, the majority of them, they all say it. But that is incorrect. That is disrespectful. The people that are outside of the chat, they wanna secure their privacy. They wanna secure their privacy. Maybe one day they will enter and say hello, but do not insult them. It is like, this is a metaphor. It is like, let us all make believe that we are in a shopping mall, and you are all managers of stores, and you're going to have people looking at your windows. You are going to have people looking at your windows. You are going to have people that will stand in front of your store and they will look in, but they will not enter. They will look in to see the environment. I am sure that you are not going to insult them. If you have a store in a shopping mall and the people are looking at your windows, they stand in front and they look inside. You are not going to tell them. You are not going to insult them. It makes no sense. Respect the people that are outside of your chat. And listen to this one. Many of them are subscribed to you. You have every content creator that has a channel that do lives, you have silent subs. Yes, you have silent subs. You have people that watch you every day. You have people that watch you every time you go on the air. They want to be private, but they are sub to you. Yes, you have many subs that are silent. So instead of insulting them, greet them like Uncle Edwin does. I work in a dealership. I work in a dealership. They are people that look. They like to look. Let them look. Greet them. Anyone that comes into the dealership, anyone, I tell them good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. I am just looking. No problem. This is your home. This is welcome to your home. If you need anything, my name is Edwin Jimenez. I am here to serve you. I am right over there. By the way, would you like some coffee? Would you like a soda? You see what I mean? That is the way. That is the way. Do not insult people. Do not insult people. Welcome them. Bless them. Tell them thank you. Thank you for watching my telecast. And whenever you want, you are welcome to come into the chat. That is the correct way. And let me repeat it again. Do not forget that all of you have silent subs. You have silent subs. That is the way it is. So be courteous, be respectful. Do not insult them. They want to be, they are protecting their identity. They have the right to do it. Okay, hold on, everyone. Okay. Palmina, Palmina says that I remind her of her grandfather. Thank you, Palmina. It is an honor. It is an honor. And thank you for that beautiful compliment. Thank you for that beautiful compliment. Tonight you will receive a basket of white roses and a bottle and a year's supply of castor oil. Just a little humor, Palmina. Palmina, the white roses and the castor oil, a year's supply. Palmina, every morning, 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons. Do not forget before you take it, before you take it, with one hand you will hold the tablespoon, and with the other, hold your nose. Hold your nose because my castor oil smells horrible, but it is good for you. So I want to thank Palmina for that beautiful compliment. And a little humor. And a little humor. God bless you, Palmina. Palmina, you make me laugh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let us welcome another beautiful young lady, the beautiful Miss Cranky and her entire Cranky family. Miss Cranky, welcome. Miss Cranky, welcome, and God bless you. God bless you, and I give you a big hug. And again, Miss Cranky, thank you for helping me a few days ago on the panel. It was an honor to have you. It was an honor to have you, and I hope that you join me again. That you join me again. So everyone, give a big hug to Cranky, the beautiful Miss Cranky. A big hug, Miss Cranky. A big hug. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome William Wallace. William Wallace, Braveheart. William Wallace, Braveheart. A British. He is British, but he sounds like a Scottish. He sounds like a Scottish. That is great. William, sound the British bagpipes and please include the Scottish bagpipes. And there will be, hold on everyone, and there will be no fighting with the British and the Scottish. There will be no fighting here tonight with the British. You guys like to fight. The British fighting with the Scottish. The Scottish fights with the Irish. The Irish fight with the Scottish. And the Irish fight with the British. Well, but here there will be no fighting. Just a little humor. William, God bless you. God bless you, and thank you for coming to visit Uncle Edwin. A big hug, everyone. Greet William. William, he is Braveheart. He is Braveheart 100%. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. As always, God bless my nephew. God bless my nephew, Emery. Emery is 80% Italian and 20% Irish. So God bless my dear nephew. But Emery, he is my adopted son from YouTube. Emery is my adopted son from YouTube. So God bless Emery. I want everyone, sub and support Emery. All kidding aside, one of the most honorable human beings on YouTube, Emery. God bless Emery. He is only 46 years old, but has a maturity of an 80-year-old. He has the maturity of an 80-year-old. He is very wise. That is my nephew, Emery. So God bless my nephew, Emery. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Everyone, hold on. Hold on, everyone. Just arrived in the red carpet. Just arrived in the red carpet. I am sorry. Just arrived in the red carpet in her limo. She has her own private limo. It is pink. It is pink. And she is wearing, wait, hold on. She is wearing a mink coat. She is wearing a mink coat. The beautiful Miss Honeybee. Miss Honeybee, welcome. Miss Honeybee, that is a beautiful mink coat. And to be clear, Honeybee is accompanied by her dear son. By her dear son. Honeybee, God bless you. God bless you, Honeybee, and special blessing for your dear son. For your dear son. And Honeybee, thank you for visiting Uncle Edwin. And blessings with all the benefits for Honeybee and for everyone. Okay, as always, God bless my dear friend always, Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel, God bless you always. I give you a big hug always. My utmost respect always. God bless your channel. God bless your channel. I want to remind everyone, Miss Angel will go live this Wednesday at 9:15. Please sub and support my dear friend always, Miss Angel Gotti. I also want to remind everyone, Miss Angel will be celebrating her birthday on April 29th. On April 29th, Miss Angel, on behalf of my family and all my friends here in Puerto Rico, and Mother Jimenez, my dear wife of 47 years, blessings of good health, blessings of good health, mental and physical, and economic blessings. That is the best birthday wish that I can wish you. And God bless your family. God bless your dear family. And I will support you always. And I am a member. And Miss Angel, I was the first one to become a member of your channel. I have the proof. So God bless you, Miss Angel. And I will always follow you and I will always support you, Miss Angel. And I will always be a member of your channel. So God bless you, Miss Angel. You are stuck with Uncle Edwin. You are stuck with Uncle Edwin. So God bless you, Miss Angel. And Miss Angel, special blessings for your dear mother. May God grant her good health, good health, good health, and a long life, and a long life. Amen, Miss Angel. Special blessing, special blessing to Miss Carol Mahale, to Miss Carol Mahale, my little sister on YouTube, and her entire family. God bless Miss Teresa Murphy and her husband Chuck, Ryan, and all her children. And let me mention Miss Angela the right winger. God bless you, Miss Angela. God bless you and your entire family. God bless Miss Heidi Black. God bless Miss Heidi Black and her entire family. And tonight, I want to send a special blessing. I want to send a special blessing to Miss Josie. To Miss Josie. Miss Josie has been my friend on YouTube for 4 years. I like Miss Josie. She is dear to my heart. She is dear to my heart. Miss Josie, God bless you. Miss Josie, I ordered your book. I ordered your book. So I ordered your book. I should receive it by Saturday. I order it directly to Amazon. To Amazon. So everyone, please support Miss Josie's book. And to be clear, you can agree or disagree with her book, but you must admire the effort. You must admire the effort and the intellect and the intellect. They are people. I am talking in general. They are people that criticize Miss Josie. They are people that criticize Miss Josie because she has written. This is her second book. How many of you have written a book? How many of you have written a book? None of you. I am talking in general. I am talking in general. I am talking to everyone in the chat, everyone that is outside of the chat, and the millions and the millions of people that will see this great award-winning telecast by Uncle Edwin. Just a little humor. But I am talking to everyone. How many books have you written? And then they criticize Josie for writing a book. Imagine that. The effort that it took to write the book, the effort that it took to put the book on the market. You have to admire that. To be clear, you have the right to agree or disagree with the book, but the effort, it is the effort. So I want to congratulate Miss Josie, my dear friend always. She has all my respect always. She has all my respect always, Miss Josie. Miss Josie, in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary, may our Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary, and the Son of God, may they guide you always. And I congratulate you. This is your second book. Who knows? Maybe Josie will get a movie deal. No, I'm not kidding around. Who knows? Maybe Josie's book will become a movie. Will become a movie. Never know. The blood of God. Josie, if you get a movie deal, please, Pitt must play my part. We are like brothers. We look alike. Just a little humor. Just a little humor. Josie, God bless you. When you have lunch with Brad Pitt, give him my respect. Give him. He is a great actor. Let me tell you, he is an excellent actor. He is a great actor. I suggest everyone see Joe Black. See the movie Joe with Brad Pitt and Anthony Hopkins. That is an excellent movie. He plays, check this out, Brad Pitt plays the spirit of death. Those that have not seen that movie, it is one of the best movies that I have ever seen. Go back with Brad Pitt and the great British actor Anthony Hopkins, Sir Anthony Hopkins. That is a real actor. With Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt, he is a great actor. He is a great actor, Brad Pitt. Getting back to Josie, this one out, criticizing Josie is like criticizing Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro is a great actor. His last movie which is a new movie. The new movie, Robert De Niro. It is called Alto Nights. Alto Nights. Had the honor of, I had the honor here in Puerto Rico. I saw it a few weeks ago. In my opinion, it is an excellent movie. And Robert De Niro, he does two parts. Not any actor can do two parts. He does the part of Vito Genovese. He even looks like Vito Genovese. And he does the part of Frank Costello. The parts, it is my opinion, excellent. They are people criticizing Robert De Niro. Can you do two parts? Can you do two parts? There are people that cannot even do one part. This man is doing two parts. That is something you have to respect. And Robert De Niro's movie resume, no one can touch it. It is immaculate. His movies, his movie resume, it is perfect. In other words, this is a metaphor. If God goes by his movies, all his movie work as an actor, boom, he is in heaven. You cannot question. You have the like or dislike any movie, but all his movies are good. They are excellent. In my opinion, this is my opinion. The best, one of his greatest performances, Raging Bull. Raging Bull, in my opinion, that is his best work. That is his best work. And the movie Raging Bull, one of the best movies ever made. One of the best movies ever made, filmed in black and white. Filmed in black and white. That movie is great. Raging Bull. Hold on, everyone. I'm going to check the chat. I have not get into the topic yet. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome Mustang Mike. Mustang Mike, welcome. God bless you, Mustang Mike. Mustang, thank you for always visiting Uncle Edwin. And I give you a big hug. I give you a big hug. Mustang Mike always comes to visit Uncle Edwin. Hold on. I'm gonna read some of the comments in the chat. To be clear, I only have the StreamYard chat. But I have the magnifying glass. Okay. Cranky says, honey, very serious. Honeybee says, ask. William Wallace says, that was great, Mike. I am reading backwards. Honeybee says, cranky, are they being sarcastic or serious? I ask that with respect. Truck, okay? Mustang Mike says, De Niro was great in Midnight Run. That is a great movie. That is a great movie. And the other actor that was with him in Midnight Run, if you know the name, Mustang, post it in the chat. That was a great actor also. He passed away. That was a great actor also. So I agree with you, Mustang Mike. Mustang Mike says, I see. Ty William. Bob Rat Hunter says, William, horrible. William Wallace says, deleted all his videos yesterday. Okay? Honeybee smiles. Mob Rat Hunter says, yes, he is. I agree. Mustang Mike says, honey. William Wallace says, must, wait. William Wallace says, Mustang Mike, Mob Rat has getting too close, is getting, wait. William Wallace says, Mustang Mike, Mob Rat Hunter is getting too close to the demons. Let us send some holy water. Let us send some holy water to Mob Rat Hunter. Cranky says, Truck, what's going on? Wait, I do not see Chris Truck in the chat. But God bless Chris Truck. God bless Mr. Handsome. He is Mr. Handsome. Chris, God bless you. God bless you. God bless your dear mother and your beautiful little daughter. A big hug for Chris Truck, Mr. Handsome himself. A big hug, Chris. A big hug. Okay, Mustang Mike says, what happened to Truck? Honeybee says, makes sense. I am reading backwards. William Wallace says, prayers for Truck. Okay. Hold on. Honeybee says, I am not sure the age of Mr. Mustang Mike. Miss Cranky says, Mike is 63. Mike is 63. Okay, Mike, you are close to my age, Mike. And here I thought that he was only 21. Okay, I got. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, Honeybee says, drink the holy water. Honeybee, and do not forget the castor oil. The castor oil. Okay, hold on, everyone. Yes, Mustang Mike, he is 63. Mustang, I thought you were 21. I thought I was under the impression that you were 21. And he is 63. God bless you. God bless you, Mustang Mike. And happy 63. Happy 63. Okay, hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, everyone. Hold on. Everyone. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Everyone, I am going to get a drink of water. I will be back in 1 minute. Please.
On the dark there's a highway, two winds in my head. Once that I look to lead down.
Okay, everyone, I am back, and please forgive me. I meant no disrespect. I just had to have a little water. Okay, let me get into the topic. Okay, with the utmost respect, with the utmost respect for everyone, this is for everyone. Even if you don't go on the air, even if you don't go on the air, and also for outside of YouTube, for outside of YouTube. I am talking to the men and the women. Your appearance, that is your ID. That is your ID. Your appearance, to be clear, I don't expect you to wear a suit and tie, but I expect you to be clean, to be neat. It is important. This is an example. I go to the supermarket every single day. I go to the supermarket in the early morning hours. Every time I go to the supermarket, check this out. This is just my opinion, but I live by these rules. Every time I go to the supermarket, I see men. I see men that are my age in flip-flops. In flip-flops with their dirty, hairy legs, no socks. Imagine a man that is my age with flip-flops, with dirty, hairy legs, the dirty feet. Imagine that. Wearing short pants, wearing gym shorts, and wearing a white beating t-shirt all stained. Imagine that. That is unacceptable. How can you go to a supermarket dressed in that fashion? If I was the owner of the supermarket, that guy does not come in. That is not sanitary. Do not forget that the supermarket, when you enter a supermarket, you are dealing with food, the vegetable section, the meat section, and there is a hairy guy. That looks horrible. That is an example that I am giving, but I see that. That is not proper. You cannot go dressed like that to a supermarket. That I am just giving you my opinion and my experience. That is not proper. But they are people that do that. And check this out. I have seen little babies. They're running around. They're running around barefooted with a pamper on, with a dirty pamper on, naked, just a pamper, completely naked, running around the aisles. And the mother, what kind of mother is that? To be clear, it is not the baby's fault. It is the mother's fault. I see that in the supermarket, in the stores. That is unacceptable. How can you dress a baby like that? When my son was a baby, when my granddaughter was a baby, when my grandson was a baby, and we went out, it doesn't matter where we go. We were like going to a wedding. We were like going to a wedding. That is the way I was raised. And dress. And if you have a baby, a toddler, dress your baby up properly. Imagine, I have seen it a million times. Little babies, little innocent babies, toddlers, running around with a pamper, and on top of that, you can see the pamper is dirty. The pamper is dirty. It is all pissed with shit. Oh my God, that is abuse. That is child abuse. These are just examples. So, everyone, your appearance is important. Check this one out. I'm going to give you another example. This happened a long time ago. This happened a long time ago. It happened, to be honest with you all, it happened like 3 or 4 times. In my job, the company that I worked for over 40 years, check this out. I would say this happened in the 90s. In the 90s, a young man comes in. He is looking for a job. The same thing. Flip flops. Imagine flip flops, a jean short, and a t shirt. Unshaved. Imagine how can you look for a job like that? I told him, I said, I am sorry. I am talking to you like a father, grandfather. That look at the way you are dressed. That is not the way to look for a job. He turned white. He turned white. What did? I froze up. I had to tell him, sorry, I am not going to give you an application. You do not qualify. Look at the way you are. I told him. I told him in his face, but with respect, of course. I told him, how can you look for a job with them stupid sandals, flip flops? I told him, if you were my son, I would castrate you. Imagine looking for a job in flip flops with jean shorts, a t-shirt, and unshaved. That's not the way to look up. Terminated. You are fired before you even apply to the game. You see what I mean? We must teach our children the proper dress. They look for jobs, and when they go for an interview, if you are called for an interview, you must go proper. Shoes, shoes, business working shoes, real shoes. Don't wear sneakers. Check this out. Another bad habit that I am seeing. Men wearing suits with sneakers. Not our company. I don't permit that in our company. That looks horrible. You can have the greatest suit of all time, but wearing sneakers, you have destroyed your suit. You have destroyed your suit, you big dummy. That reality. What is happening in this world? Men wearing suit sneakers. No, 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 no. Not in our company. I am sorry. Not our company. You are gone. May you burn in the depths of hell. Imagine that. You put on a beautiful suit with a beautiful tie, a beautiful shirt, and you are going to put on sneakers? That is not proper. That is not proper. I am sorry. Call me old fashioned, but that is not proper. You will not be working with me. You will not be working at the company that I represent. That is reality. Hold on, everyone. I am sorry. That is the way Uncle Edwin is. That is the way I was raised. That is the way I was trained. You do not wear a suit with sneakers. Period. It is not proper. And check this one out. This is another thing that is horrible. Check this out. This happened in the early 2000s. The employee does not work with us anymore. He was terminated. He was terminated after I told him 5 times. I warned him 5 times. Check this out. They are people in their jobs that have the bad habit of putting their legs on their desk in their office. That is disrespectful. That is disrespectful. But they are employees that do that. I have gone into government offices. I have gone into government offices, even in stores at the mall. You have the person behind the register. They put their legs on top of the counter. How dare you? Listen to this one. I have gone into offices and I see these dummies, these government workers, federal workers, or just a regular office, putting their legs on top of their desk. We had a salesman. We had a salesman that used to do that. And I told the salesman, listen, put your feet down. Nah, man, I am tired. Come on, put your feet down. You're going to get fired. If the owner sees you, you are gone. You are going to go to the depths of burning hell. Put your feet down. Come on. I am telling you for your own good. I told him around 5 times. The days passed. Again, I told him again, put your feet down. Boom! One day the owner arrived. As soon as the owner arrived, he parks his car. He parks his car in the back, as always. But he has the habit to walk around the whole dealership to check that everything is in order. The owner passes by the guy's office. Boom, gone. Right there. Pick up your stuff and get out. You are disrespecting my business. And you are disrespecting me as the owner of this dealership. Get up and check this out. The guy got tough. The guy got tough. But the guy was escorted out head first. You see, the owner passed away. May God bless his memory. But his sons, they carry the same tradition. You see, in the company that I represent, your appearance must be perfect. And your manners, you do not put your feet up. You do not put up your feet on the desk. That is disrespectful. If you see a person that does that, that person is disrespectful. That person is disrespecting his job. His job, mostly the men. The men do that. I have never seen a woman do that. I have only seen men that do that. To be clear, we must be clear. Check this one out. I am not going to mention, I have seen even content creators. I have seen a content creator that does that. He is doing a live. I am not going to mention the name because I do not do that. This individual is doing a live with his both feet up, with his both feet up on the desk. That is disrespectful. And then he is doing a live like he is the king, like if he was the king. That is disrespectful to the people that are watching. You do not do that. That is disrespectful. I must say this because I like to mention the good things. I like to mention the good things of people. Tommy Six, he is a content creator. Let me repeat it. Tommy Six, he is a content creator. And to be clear, I sub to Tommy Six. I am sub to Tommy Six. I watch his program. I watch Tommy Six program. One of the content creators that is very neat is Tommy Six. Tommy Six, he is very neat in his appearance, always. He is sitting down at his sofa. In his background, very neat always. He has uh, he has he has portraits in back of him. Sometimes Frank Sinatra, uh, the photo of the Godfather. But he is very neat. He is very neat. His appearance, the background, neat. The sofa, neat. His appearance, neat. He always has a nice shirt on. He always has a nice shirt on. Always, always. He is always well shaved. He is always well shaved. His appearance is immaculate. And that is the truth. And that is excellent. So I must say it. You see, when people do good things, we mention them. We mention them by name. Uh, Tommy Six, excellent appearance, clean. He is clean. He sits down. He talks to the people. His appearance is immaculate. He has nice shirts always. When he doesn't have a shirt, he has a gym. He has the gym suit. The gym suit it is clean. It is zipped to the top. You see, that is a clean appearance. That is a clean appearance. So I must congratulate. I must congratulate Mr. Six. I must congratulate Mr. Six for that. His appearance, excellent, clean, very clean. Check this out. Check this out. I have seen other content creators that I am sub to. I am not going to mention the names, wearing a baseball hat backwards. That looks horrible. Wearing a baseball. If you are going to wear a baseball hat, my nephew, check this out. My nephew wears a baseball hat, but always straight. He wears his baseball hat correctly. My nephew Emery, also very neat always. Very neat always. Emery has his baseball cap straight, the way a professional baseball player uses it. I see a lot of these individuals on YouTube with the baseball cap reverse. It looks horrible, guys. It looks horrible. If you are going to wear a baseball cap, there is nothing wrong. Wear it correctly. Wear it correctly. Another thing that looks horrible. I call it the sock hat. Sock hats that they wear in football games when it is cold. A sock hat that looks horrible. Look, take off the sock hat and put on a baseball cap straight. You will look better. I am talking in general. Don't worry. I am not going to mention the names. I only mention the names of people that do the right thing. That do the right thing. I am not going to mention people that are doing horrible things. I will never do that. Let me repeat it again. If you are going to wear a baseball cap, wear it front and take off the sock. Ugh, horrible. It looks horrible. The sock. I call it the sock hat. It is a wool hat. It does not look good. You see, this is just my opinion. That would look better on a woman. If a woman wears the sock hat, it is acceptable. But in a man, it does not look good. It does not look good. It is like for children. It is like for children. That is just my opinion. But the sock hats, it is horrible. And the baseball cap backwards. And check this out. Check this out. If you are over 40, if you are over 40, it is time to wear a nice shirt. If you are over 40, listen to me carefully. If you go live, and also outside of YouTube, if you are over 40, it is my opinion, time, time to dress, time to wear a dress shirt. Wear a dress shirt. T-shirts are for young kids. T-shirts are for young kids. If you are over 40, put on a nice shirt. Put on a nice shirt. If you go live, if you go live, put on a nice shirt. I don't expect you, I don't expect you to wear a tie and shirt and a suit like Uncle Edwin. I don't expect you to do that. Wear a nice shirt like Tommy Six. Dress like Tommy Six when he goes on the air. I want everyone that has a channel, especially the men, sub to Tommy Six and watch the way he dresses. Follow the example. Clean, be neat. Check out his background, his surroundings. Everything is clean. Everything is clean. And let me repeat it. If you are over 40, time to get a nice shirt. Get a nice shirt. You put on the shirt. You button all the buttons. Leave the top open. Leave the top, I am sorry. Leave the top button open. But you have a nice shirt on. And you can put a nice baseball cap on if you want. But you look nice. And all the men, before you go on the air, shave. Shave. If you have a beard, make sure it is trimmed properly. An example, in the company that I work for, we do not allow, we do not allow face hair. You cannot have a mustache and you cannot have a beard. That is one of the rules of my company. I am sorry, of the company that I work for. We do not allow facial hair, but we explain all of this before we hire you. Before we hire you, we explain everything to you. If you do not agree, you cannot work with us. Go to another dealership. And I repeat this in good faith. If you are on the air on YouTube, be neat, be clean. I see a lot of men content creators that are not shaved properly. They don't look good. and their appearance is horrible. I am sorry. Their appearance is horrible. And another thing, this is another thing. I am very observant. I have seen many men, I have seen many men content creators with the Gilligan hat. That is horrible. That is the Gilligan hat. That everything is down. That looks horrible. You look like a delinquent. You look like a criminal delinquent. It is the famous Gilligan's hat, but down with all the instead of wearing it, instead of wearing it the way it should be worn, with the flaps up, the flaps are down. It looks horrible, like a jerk off. That is the I call it the jerk off hat. You look like a jerk off. I am sorry, I have to tell you. You look like a jerk off. Do not put that on. I hate to see that. I I would never let a person come into my house with that. Take off that stupid hat. You are not coming into my house with that hat. You are blocked. Get the hell out of my house. I am sorry. I am sorry. That is the way I was raised. You see, there are these little details is very important. It is very important. Another thing, check this out. Check this out. I have seen men, this is outside of YouTube. If you wear black shoes, if you wear black shoes, your socks must be solid black. Or the color of your pants. Check this out. Check this out. I have a friend. I told him, I have a friend that is a lawyer, a practicing lawyer, a very good lawyer. He is my friend for many years. I have sold many cars to his family, and I really appreciate it. But check this out. He wears a beautiful suit with good shoes, but rainbow socks. Imagine rainbow socks. I told him, I said, I am going to unfriend you. I don't care how many cars you buy me. You are gone. Rainbow socks. That is horrible. They are many men. Let us say that you have dress pants. Your the color of your socks should be the color of your pants. Solid color. Or the color of your shoes. I am talking about solid colored socks. Socks with a lot of designs and colors, that is not proper. You will, if you are dressed up and you wear socks that are a complete color with rainbow colors, you are killing your dress. Okay, so these are just my opinions. You have the right to agree or disagree. I just want to create conscience. Be well dressed. Be well dressed. Be neat. Be clean. Match. Match yourself. This is an example. This is a crazy example, to be clear. I am giving a crazy example. If you wear yellow pants, wear a yellow shirt, wear yellow socks, wear yellow sneakers. You see, you are matched. But if you wear yellow pants and you put on a purple shirt and you have rainbow socks and then you put on combat boots, you deserve to be shot. You deserve to be you deserve to be put in front of a firing squad. You deserve to be beheaded. I am giving examples, but the main purpose, I want everyone to be clean. Be clean. If you go out on a date, if you go out on a date with a beautiful young lady, hey, dress properly. Let me tell you, women, they are very observant. They will observe every detail. They will check out your shoes. They will check out the kind of socks you had on, the kind of pants you are wearing, what kind of shirt you are wearing. They will inspect. You will not notice them, but they will inspect you. That is the way it is. Women are very observant. They know they are not going to tell you. They will check out if you have hair coming out of your ears. There are many men that have hair coming out of their ears. It is time for a it is time to get the scissors. There are men that they have they have hair coming out of their noses. Men that have hair in their noses, they will never be married. They will never be married. Women, women, they hate that. I hope I am clear. Come on, men. I am talking in general. I am not referring. Don't worry, I'm not going to say the names. It is time, men. It is time to go to the barber shop. So this is a little castor oil that I am giving you all. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Let me check the chat. Please forgive my sermon. Please forgive my. Please forgive my. How do you say it? My desire. My desire. I am sorry. Wait. Please. Okay. Please forgive my fashion reds. Please forgive me. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Everyone. The governor of North Carolina, the governor of North Carolina, I am sorry, my English and Spanish. Hold on. Everyone. The governor of North Carolina, it is in the chat. Everyone, greet Jason Storman. Jason Storman, my dear friend. I call him the governor of North Carolina. Everyone, give a big hug to Jason. Give a big hug to Jason Storman. And I want everyone to sub and to support his channel. To sub and support his channel. From the great state of North Carolina, Jason Storman, everyone. Jason Storman. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Let me welcome Dr. Wendy. Dr. Wendy, welcome, Dr. Wendy. The beautiful Miss Wendy. I call her Dr. Wendy. Wendy, God bless your family. And God bless you. And I am happy to see you. I am happy to see Jason. Everyone, greet Wendy and greet Jason. I must check the chat. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. I know I'm. Hold on. Hold on. Palmina says, Wendy, he's saying just dress nice, not sloppy. Thank you, Palmina. The fashion police is here. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone. Sybil, welcome. And God bless you. God bless you, Sybil. Everyone, greet Sybil. the beautiful, she is beautiful. Sybil, God bless you. Hold on, hold on. Sybil says, wait, I can't see. Wait. Sybil says, it still amazes. Wait, let me clean this magnifying glass. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. The fashion police. If for those that do not follow my instructions, I am taking you. I am those that do not dress properly. They're going to criminal court. They're going. I'm going. I am going to take you to criminal court. You people, you better dress proper. If not, you will be blocked. You will be blocked from this channel. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, hold on. Sybil says, it still amazes me that I got used to that kind of cold. Now it's 65 outside and beautiful tonight. Sybil, listen to this. Here in Puerto Rico right now, it is over 90 degrees. It is hot and muggy. Here in Puerto Rico, it is dry season. It is dry season. But thank God I have air conditioning. But outside, it is hot. It is hot, Sybil. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, hold on. So everyone, greet Sybil. Hold on, everyone. Let me check the chat. Okay, hold on, hold on. Wait, Jason says, I win there. I wear Harley socks with my Harley boots and a plain black pair. But when I wear my jumpsuits, I wear socks that match them. Very good, Jason. Very good. That is Confederate dressing. Confederate dressing. Okay, enough of the humor. Okay, I think everyone got my point. I think everyone got my point. Wait, Palmina says, Windy, I missed my hairstylist, best friend. He dressed me up, took me out. I was his Barbie. He was gay, and I fell in love with him. Let me repeat that. Let me repeat this message. Okay, this is a message from Palmina. Palmina says that she misses her, I am sorry, she misses her hairstylist. He was her best friend. He dressed me up. He took me out, and I was his Barbie. He was gay, and I fell in love with him. Okay, okay. In the words of the great Scarfo, Senator, I have no comment. I have no comment on that comment. Palmina, God bless you. God bless you. And a big hug. And a big hug, Palmina. I have no comment on that comment. But it is a good comment. It is a good comment. But here we are old fashioned. We are old fashioned. Palmina, please, you must fall in love with G.I. Joe. With G.I. Joe. That is the message. G.I. Joe. Okay, okay. Okay, everyone, hold on, hold on. Hold on, everyone, hold on. Okay. One thing, I hope everyone got the point. Content creators, time to dress up, time to take a haircut, and time to wear proper hats. Wear your hat proper and shave and shave. That is mostly for the men. That is mostly for the men. The women that I have seen on YouTube, they are well dressed and they are dressed properly. They are dressed properly. So I have no criticism. I have no criticism towards the women. They are perfect always. They are perfect always. Okay. Okay, everyone. Hold on, everyone. Everyone, I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have enjoyed this rant, this fashion rant that I have done. So everyone, God bless everyone. God bless everyone. Everyone have a great week. Remember, this is Holy Week. I want to send a special blessing to Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol, God bless you. God bless you always. And a big hug. And a big hug always for Miss Carol. Okay, everyone. Good night and a big hug. And I hope no one is offended. That was not my intention. I want everyone to look good. I don't expect the men, to be clear, I don't expect the men to look as handsome as Uncle Edwin. Oh, I am only joking. That is a joke. That is a joke. All kidding aside, I am just an old man that wears a suit. That is all, but I am clean. You must admit, I might not be handsome, but I am clean. And I look, and the way my avatar is, that is the way I am. That is the way I currently look. That is a recent photo of me. So I don't look so bad. I don't look so bad. Just some humor, everyone. Just some humor, to be clear. And again, I want to congratulate Tommy Sings. I want to congratulate him for his neat appearance. I give him an A. I give him an A. Okay, okay. Okay, everyone. Good night and God bless. And God bless.
On the dark desert highway, blue winds in my head. One smell of Doritos rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, someone shimmering light. Getting ready in my cycle gym. Let's just stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son. And listen closely, oh baby, to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Ah, yeah. I'll be your simple man. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come. Go find a woman, oh baby, and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there'll be a simple kind of man. Oh, be something you love and understand. Oh, baby, be simple. Be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? God bless the simple man. Forget your lust for rich man's gold. All that you need, oh, is in your soul. Oh, you can do this, oh baby, if you try. Y'all come to us. All that I want for you, my son, is be satisfied real loud. And be a simple kind of man. Oh, be all you really looking for is a need to break. knocking on heaven's door. Oh, hey, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start. Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.